Hello, John Jay. Hi, men's and women's cross-country team. Oh, thanks. You'll get yours when the preseason workouts start. And hello to all of our friends out in cyberspace who are watching on the live streaming website thing. Those of you who are busy playing Farmville on Facebook while you're watching this, that's okay. Keep the cow sounds going because it'll fit. You'll understand in a moment. This song is a little nostalgia for my contemporaries and a little object lesson for you youngsters. You see, I was born and raised in a humble frontier town, Brooklyn. And if you had asked me way back when I was a kid, what did you want to be when you grow up? Likely as not, I would have said a cowboy. Now, mind you, I had never seen a cow except on a milk carton, and the only horse I had ever ridden on had a sweat sock on one end and a broom handle on the other. But the Wild West seemed like a cool place. Now, why is that? I don't know. I mean, perhaps because all my friends said the same thing and I just wanted to stick with them. Perhaps it was because they hadn't yet released Brokeback Mountain. And perhaps it was because none of us could pronounce forensic psychologist or knew what the heck a higher education administrator does. Never mind that. The dream went by the boards. For better or worse, hey, who here knows what a higher education administrator does? I do. Learn the hard way. And so the dream went by the boards. As you can see, I'm not a cowboy, but the object lesson for you youngsters is don't be afraid to follow your dream. Even if, absolutely, even if it gets a little shaky and you only wind up on the west side and not the Wild West. And I need your help on the second verse. If you could let out with a ripping, roaring ee-haw, I'll tell you when. It'll help. You know, country style. I always dreamed I'd be a cowboy, a big-time buckaroo. Up in the heart of New York City, I was bred. With a fancy 6-gun holster and a red bandana too, and a big 10-gallon hat upon my head. But I chose a pretty wife to that John Wayne kind of life, and I settled down in Hicksville, USA. Just a product of my past, I became so middle class. Now I sit around and drink my dreams away. You know, I've always hoped to be a cowboy hero, a real-life riding, ranching son of a gun, to be the first one in my town to shoot them desperados down, 'cause that's the way the old Wild West was won. You know, I could have been Roy Rogers, singing all them cowboy songs, with my ranch hands right behind me, keeping time. Thank you. But a fella said, hey buddy, Wall Street needs a man like you. And those dollar signs did something to my mind. Now I ride the iron horse like one more working corpse. I'm a 9-to-5 suburbanite, it's true. And though it may seem strange, still I sing home on the range. But it's nothing like Gene Autry used to do. You know, I've always dreamed to be a cowboy hero, my pistol-packing papa's favorite son. And if I had my way, I'd shoot rustlers every day, 'cause that's the way the old Wild West was won. You know, I'm called the Wall Street Cowboy, just a down-home kind of guy. Though on the badlands of Long Island I do roam. And if someday I make it big, I'm gonna kiss New York goodbye and give up all the pleasures that I own. For that old-time Western style and a cute Lone Ranger smile, doing all that cowboy stuff like on TV. And though I won't be thrilled to see my name up on Boot Hill, well, that's what cowboys did with guys like me. You know, I've always dreamed to be a cowboy hero, a bronco-busting bully born to run. And with the bad guys all in jail, I could hit the dusty old Wild West was won. That's the way the old